A probability is found by taking the number of events you're interested in and divide by the total number of events. And I'll help more with what that looks like with this problem. Like for this problem, what's the probability that a 4 is rolled? You know, an event that we're interested in is rolling a 4. So if you get an 8-sided die, there's only one way to roll that 4. If this said what's the probability of rolling an even number, then let's see, there's a 2, there's a 4, there's a 6, and there's an 8. Then there would be 4 events we're interested in because there's 4 even numbers. But this event we're interested in, rolling a 4, there's only one way to make that happen. What's the total number of events, the total number of different number of different numbers we can roll from that die? There's 8 different options, so that's the exact fraction they need. This one's a little tough if you don't know what prime numbers are. We got 2, 2, 3, 5, 7, 10, 11, and it says less than 13, so we're not going to include 13. These are the prime numbers that are less than 13. So what's the probability that the number is odd? Well, there's 5 numbers that meet this criteria to choose from. So that's the total number of events. There's 5. And what's the probability that the number is odd? We need to count up the number of events we're interested in. So count up the number of odd numbers here in this list. There's 1, 2, 3. There's 4 numbers that are odd. So that's the exact probability that they need for this answer. There's 4 divided by 5 for our probability. There's 4 odd prime numbers that are less than 13 divided by 5 total numbers that we're dealing with. There's 5 prime numbers that are less than 13. Okay, a bag of blocks contains 6 red, 5 orange, 4 purple. What's the probability that a block picked at random is red? The number of events we're interested in. There's 6 red blocks. The total number of possibilities. There's 6 plus 5 plus 4. Wait, what is that? 11, 15. That's 15. And if you simplify that fraction, divide the top and the bottom by 3. 2 out of 5 is our probability. So remember, a probability is the number you're interested in divided by the total number of possibilities. So what's the probability that you get if you roll a standard 6-sided die? What's the probability you get a 1, a 2, a 3, a 5, or 6? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 events we're interested in. And if it's a regular 6-sided die, then there should be 6 total possible events. So that's our probability. An individual chooses a letter from the alphabet. What is the probability that the letter is a consonant? How many vowels are there? A, E, I, O, U, and we're supposed to say Y is a consonant. So there's 5 vowels. We're asked for the probability that the letter is a consonant. Now if there's, 26 letters in the alphabet? I generally don't know for sure. Take away the number of vowels, and that means there's 21 consonants. So the number of consonants is 21, and we divide that by the total number of letters in the alphabet. And that's our probability. If you could simplify, you should, but I don't think you can simplify. 21 over 26, they're both not divisible by something. We're asked to find the probability that an individual selects a queen card randomly from a standard deck of cards. So there's 4 queens, and there's 52 cards in a standard deck. So if you simplify that, I think that's 1 out of 13.